In fact, that may have been one of the goals of that alleged hoax planting, so they could time this all together expeditiously as they could. And how did they know? Because I had to get on the phone and call VA. And no matter what I did before the last series of appointments, I could not get on the phone to call my attorney or to call the VA about my ongoing compensation. You see, they had no idea that it was that far along. Neither did I. Given a heads up, because I had to get on the phone and call VA and call this contractor, they had points of contact to launch their criminal operation. The United States is history. Law enforcement in any state can get a wiretap against me as long as a judge will sign it. That's it. That's the only requirement. Judge Boasberg, all the other judges that are anti-ICE, let us not forget how close Trzak and the lawyer lady were to that magistrate who could sign anything and make it law in the life of a victim. New Mexico, Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, probably Pennsylvania. Doesn't matter. Drive through their city once. They got a judge in their pocket, instant wiretap. No, that's a setup. They've done it probably thousands of times each. They spy on the U.S. citizen by using fabricated cases for wiretaps, informant payments. God will get them. Trump administration, you're having problems getting things forward. Better look at who's in your executive branch. God will only allow it so long. So they may have planted that, knowing I would see it, knowing I would post on it, and then go, it was because you said that. But the whole entire thing was a setup. If it was. This idea where I'm showing anger. If you aren't angry and you know what they're doing, then you are a gosh darn piece of shit. And should be sent to hell sooner than later. You're not human. You have no human emotions. You're demonic and devils. And are the people that killed Jonathan Luna. And disappeared. What's the other guy's name in Pennsylvania? So again, without the unlawful wiretaps, they have no way of knowing what we're doing, especially if we're 10 states away, other than hiring. Right. So again, why did I say that this morning before I knew about that result? Because God knew. Right. Why did I say all that this morning? because God knew what they did and what they do. That person had nothing to worry about. Be protected for all his perversions and all his sex crimes and all his molestation of children. Whether he's done it or not, he's free to do it now because he's in the deep state. He'll be a millionaire before he knows it. Probably be a VA contractor. Might even be the VA contractor. Let's get their name so you all know who they are. I think it's something called VES. VES. Their name is VES. Look at them for deep state contractor. Make sure they're doing what they're supposed to. I'm going to request a different contractor. Veterans Evaluation Services. Deep state contractor, most likely. Take their contract. Can't even send simple text messaging. Why? They were instructed not to do it, or the CIA contractors blocked it, or CIA blocked it. Nobody cares. Nobody's being watched by the inspector generals. Well, stay peaceful. Praise God in all that you do. Praise